Hello everybody, welcome to Anna's Beer Reviews. This is what we've got today. This is Wychwood King Goblin. It's the Imperial Ruby beer at 6.6% ABV in a 500ml bottle. So this calls itself an Imperial Ruby beer. Just a little bit of information, just because we like that little education piece. Back in the day, a long time ago, Imperial just meant you made a beer for a crowned head of state in Europe. Basically, that's what it meant. In the 80s, the craft beer market in America got hold of the word Imperial and it became a little bit more ambiguous. Now, if you see Imperial bottle, it just means it's stronger than the original or the ordinary version of this. So there is a Wychwood Goblin Ruby beer, and this is stronger than that. That's all it means. 5 point something, I think, the Ruby beer, the normal Ruby beer. This is 6.6%. So that's all Imperial means. What do we expect from this? It's Imperial. It's going to be stronger. It is stronger. It's 6.6%. We know that. So we're going to expect it to be dark. I'm going to expect it to taste strong and rich as well. I think there's a lot of richness going to come out of this. I think it's like the original. I think it's going to be fruity, and I think it's going to be some nice malty sweetness come out of it. But there's only one way to find out. Let's crack it open. Let's see what that pours like. Certainly dark. It's actually a bit paler than I thought that was going to be. I was expecting it has come out what you'd class as a kind of a ruby colour. It's probably not as deep as I thought it was going to be. It's got a nice 2-finger tan head. There's still a tiny little bit of carbonation going on there, and that looks pretty clear. That so we've got a nice colour. Like I say, I was expecting something a little bit darker. Not to be this, and this nice tan head. It looks appealing. Just see if that carbonation's finished. It looks like carbonation is just about finished there, so there's probably not going to be much more happen to that head. So that may stay or may dissipate. We don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see what it smells like. I have to say I'm quite disappointed with the aroma on that. I was expecting a fairly robust nose, but it's faint. There's just a really faint breadiness, and that's all I'm getting from that. No, usually I am fairly disappointed with that. I think that the original version has got quite a nice nose from it, but that is a very, very mild aroma, which I'm A, surprised about, and B, a little bit disappointed. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers, everybody. Tastes better than the aroma. You can taste the 6.6%. Instantly, what hits me is the woody notes in there. You get the fruit as well, you get the berries coming through as well, which is actually quite nice. And then right at the back end, I've got a little bit of, it tastes like burnt caramel. On the palate, it's nice. It feels in the mouth thick and creamy. It's not too carbonated, which is quite nice. And I'm getting, with that burnt caramel, I'm getting a nice rounded bitterness around my mouth as it lengthens out. That bitterness is really quite nice. It tastes really rich, actually. That's quite nice. It's well balanced, so you got the you have got a malty sweetness, and you have got that bitterness. It is well balanced. I'm struggling with the Scott at the moment because Very disappointed with the aroma, I have to say. I'm going to score that 7.5 out of 10. Cheers, everybody.